Alright, so ever since the new patch came out a while back that nerfed the shotguns, or nerfed two of the shotguns, a lot of people have been wondering about which shotguns are the best, and obviously the heavy is not the best shotgun in the game. There's no disputing it. I believe it's only fair, considering that you rarely get them, and they only come out of, like, crates or chests. Like, you aren't gonna find them lying on the ground the way you will with the other so there's just no way to actually, you know, it's hard not to make them rightfully the top of the board now. It's just, I think it's fair that it's that way. It might be a little bit strong, because if you get two of them, it's my win condition. If I ever get two heavies, I think I've won every game that has happened with, and that's saying something, because I don't have very many wins, despite the amount of time that I put into this game. But that's a different subject. But yeah, double heavy is really, really strong. It still has the 2.5 headshot multiplier. They haven't nerfed its damage. Its swap speed is still there. You can spam those suckers like nothing else. Talking about the whole heavy right now. We're talking about just solo, every shotgun for itself. Which ones do you want to use? If you're going to pick up the, like, heavy versus the tactical versus the pump, which one do you want to use? And to be honest, if we're talking about just the single one, then it is going to be by far the tactical. Now let me explain myself before you get, you know, a little out of sorts. The thing is that even though that both the pump and the tactical had their headshot capabilities nerfed from 2.5 down to 2, the pump also, like, see this right here, this is the best shotgun you can get right now. Where was I? Probably something along the lines of how the tactical is the best one as of this moment. And that's simply because of the fire rate. It isn't the damage. The damage isn't all that impressive. It's second to, like, not very many. Hold up. I need to take care of these people. Or die to them. Don't do it, brother. Okay, that's an example of it. Oh goodness. Still haven't got that down. Okay, so as I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted by those two. If we're talking about just the tactical now, alright. I'm actually gonna go running off somewhere, just so that I don't get interrupted. He kind of potatoed there. Like, hardcore potatoed. I don't mess with that, alright. So, let's just chill in here for a little while. So, the pump versus the tactical now. Alright, so if you just check the damage, it's 80, it's got a 0.7 fire rate. This one's, look at that. There's barely significant comparison. So, the main reason why the tactical is better than the pump now is because of this damage nerf. The pump is no longer able to one-shot, and because of that, in addition to its whole swap speed thing being the slowest in the game right now, like, watch. Boom. Boom. There's a massive disparity between the swap times. There's also a massive disparity between the hipfire, but the difference is, if you take a look at the scoped fire between the two, there is not a massive difference. And this is where things get freaky, because the main reason why people don't like the tactical is consistency. But if you're using it correctly, look at that, it's nearly identical. And that's at shotgun range. So, when you take all that into consideration, you'll find that this isn't able to one-hit anybody. And if you're running double pump, you're gonna be boom, boom, boom. It's gonna be so slow compared to just bam, bam. There's a massive difference between that. A massive difference. I think you're able to get about 3 tactical shots before you can get the second. Like, if you both shoot at the exact same time, pump, it's not gonna be the same at, like, you're able to get 3 of these shots off. I just can't describe it very well, I'm sorry. But that's what it comes down to. This thing has a much higher fire rate, it can't one pump anymore. And because of that, it's at the bottom of the barrel now. It's genuinely at the very bottom of the barrel. Now, don't get me wrong, though. If you want to run pump tac, that's still a valid option, because you're able to just get a lot of damage from a bit farther away with the pump. The difference is, though, if you're using the tactical right, you will be getting in close. You will be getting in close enough to where it's at its effective range. Damn, where did everyone go? Up there? I mean, I'm at the edge of the circle, but... Anyhow. It's not able to one pump. The other one has superior... If you're ADS, it's very, very similar. Very, very similar. And if we're just talking about sheer throughput, like... You can hit people 2 times with this thing and they'll die. Same thing with the pump now. In fact, it's mandatory with the pump now. So you aren't going to be able to get stuff done anymore. Not the way that you used to. But if you want to talk about the heavy, no problem, dude. It's literally the best thing in the game right now. Like, it's got insane, I'm talking about literally insane hipfire. It's so tight. If you hit that thing ADS, it's the most accurate thing in the game. Like, you might as well snipe with it, except that it only does like 8 damage at long range, which kind of sucks. I think it like drops off around like, if I were to guess, like around 5 meters. Not 5 meters, like let's see. If I had the heavy, right about here, start doing like minuscule damage. About right here, still hits for like 40, 50. Of course, if you're up close in shotgun battles, you're gonna be freaking destroying with it. Well, I mean, okay. I kind of feel bad for the guy. But yeah. Pump just isn't worth it anymore. Now, if we're talking about combinations, like if we're talking about this, look at that hip fire. It doesn't have the fastest of fire rate, but you can nearly use it as like the pump now. So like, of course, you don't want to do that. Like, you want to actually get it down correctly. You want to make sure you're actually on target when you use this. But other than that, it's really the best thing in the game. If you can get 2 of these, like, watch this swap speed. Here, let me demonstrate. That's how fast that is. It's insanely quick. And if you have 2 of those, just boom, 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 boom. I just call it my win condition. If I get 2 heavies, it's game over. It's like GG, fellas. I'm sorry, unless you freaking like catch me at like 75 HP, you aren't winning. Brother, what is this guy doing? He's actually insane. Oh, this poor man. Alright, I just won the game. Like, that's GG, boys. I mean, unless if I screw this up because I've got, like, next to no freaking shield. This is it, brothers. That's just how it's gonna work. Oh my goodness. Howdy, brothers. Like, I mean, that's it. You know? What can you do? I suppose you can do that. I mean, okay. You were playing really fucking ballsy for how weak you were. Anyhow, that's the reason why it's super freaking accurate, man. You can jump, you can do whatever you want with these things. You can really do whatever you want. Do I have a campfire? I did not have a campfire. So yeah, that's just way too strong in my opinion. Well, it's not too... Talking about rarities here. You aren't going to find these every day. I mean, you are going to a little bit now because everybody's picking them up. They know that this stuff's good. So they aren't going to be dropping the heavies anymore. So you're going to find them a little bit more often. But if we're talking about, like, the actual rarity of these things, you aren't going to be finding them every game. Like, you're only going to be finding these if you get, like, high kills. You're only going to be finding these, like, once every, like, I'd say, like, 7 games. I mean... I'd like to get in close, but I'm not sure how effective that's going to be. Oh, that's cute. Oh, are you joking me? Jesus. Alright. I get it, brother. I get it. Okay, I would like to build. I kind of feel bad for the guy. I've only got 75 though. This isn't gonna work out very well if I'm perfectly honest. We'll just see what I can do here. Oh, it's way up there, never mind. Oh, he got him. Not bad, my friend. So, as I was saying, double pump, really strong. Or not, no, double pump is actually by far the worst thing. What do I do here? Got 75 health. Oh my goodness. Okay, he dropped. I did not notice that he was there. Okay. Alright, alright. I'm not sure I was really gonna win that, to be perfectly frank. I didn't think he'd run down that way, but that's besides the point. So, because I've been so convoluted so far, let's just go over. I'll probably just edit to this part here. Okay, so pump versus tack versus heavy. Tack wins. Then it goes heavy, then it goes pump. Simply because the pump is not able to one-shot anymore due to the nerfs to its headshot damage and its overall damage. So you aren't going to be one-pumping anybody. It doesn't have the fire rate. It doesn't have the swap speed. It's not good. The tactical, completely underrated now. Because of its fire rate, it is by far the fastest, and it actually has, between the heavy and the tactical, I think the heavy beats it by a little bit, but the fire rate by far goes to the tactical. And because of that, like, unless you're just gonna pop somebody to the dome with the heavy, which is completely possible, mind you, it deals like 190 damage. 190 damage on that stuff. It's actually pretty insane what you're able to do with the whole pump heavy or like heavy. Pump heavy's alright. Like that's like the go-to burst combo. Like if you want to just end somebody in 2 shots, pump heavy. But anything, it's just not worth it when you could heavy or like heavy tack, in my opinion. Like shot like. The thing is they also nerfed like what the headshot area is. So like it used to be like the head and like some of the neck, but now it's purely the head. So even if you aim for the face, because of how shotguns are made, the pellets are not always going to go in the head, not unless you're like a meter away. Like if you're talking about those things where you're jumping inside the same square because like somebody boxed up and you're just hopping inside shooting at each other, then yeah, you're gonna get a freaking one hit to the skull on somebody doing something, you know. It's possible. But other than that, you aren't gonna be finding that. Nobody's gonna be popping each other to the skull anymore, and that actually makes it a lot more fun in my opinion. I like it when gunfights last longer. It just makes it feel more satisfying to me. Like when you get freaking instantly eliminated by a scar or like a pump, it's just not fun. I tend to get really salty after stuff like that happens. Like, where was this guy? What was he doing? The absolute madman. Oh, is he lagging? Or am I lagging? He died to the glitch, man. He died to the glitch. That's a sad way to go. I'd be a little bit sad there, not even gonna lie. Look at this poor man. This poor scrub. He doesn't even play the game. Look at him. He's using the like half-done carbide. Yikes. Oh goodness. Okay, so heavy headshot, insane. It's the if we're talking about headshots here, the heavy is the only one that you can consistently actually. It's only the one you consistently get headshots with. Know what I'm saying? Because like the hip fire is so accurate. The thing is though, you aren't gonna be consistently getting headshots with that. Not like I'm on console. You aren't gonna get people that are just able to instantly flick on somebody's head from like a mile away, get that 2.5 damage because it wasn't nerfed on the heavy, stuff like that. Still, that tight hip fire makes it easy, like really damn easy to hit people in the body from anywhere. Like you're going to get damage on people. If you've got good aim with the heavy, you're going to be getting damage on people. Like you're not going to be hitting like 10s or 7s like you will with the tack and the pump. It's just too tight. And it deals too much damage. Like, I think it's the set. Okay, I think in damage wise it goes pump, heavy, tactical. I think maybe the purple tack. I think they removed the purple tack actually. I think they did remove it. But I remember the purple tack. I don't know what happened to it though. I thought that they just left it in the game or something. Maybe it's extraordinarily rare. I haven't seen it since a while back. It must have got patched out or something. But yeah. But if you guys want to talk about combinations, then pump heavy, guaranteed to kill people. Like, you aren't going to get anything better than that. However, if you're talking about insane throughput and the likelihood that you are going to just bust people open, heavy. It's nearly as good as the pump heavy. Doesn't deal quite as much damage. It's only 10 less damage, but you have the option to continue to just blast people. I showed you a while back, like just last game, what that looked like. It's just boom, 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 boom. People can't get out of that, man. Like, you aren't going to be getting away from that stuff. Darn. Okay. I mean... Goodness, what was that lag spike? 263? Good God. Alright. This is where I get booed. Don't do it, brother. Hey. Goodness. What is going on? The absolute madman. Where are you at, my brother? Goodness, we were such potatoes. I love him.
Can't you tell?
I love that, man.
No, I'm kidding. You need to bring those potions immediately to get a help.
Here we go. Alright. Oh, he didn't even pop that. Huh. How strange. At this point, it doesn't even matter. You guys are already in the thing. Game time. Okay, that's pretty far away. I guess I'll just make this a full-on streaming thing, but... Actually, no, I gotta end this soon. Just because I'm a scrub. Anyhow. So. I haven't been very clear completely, but... Tac. Fire rate. Excellent. Damage. Nearly as good as it can get. At least pump can't compete with it anymore because it takes 2 shots of the pump, and if you're gonna do pump, sure, nice job, brother. You killed him in 2 shots, but it's like if the tac's gonna kill you in 3 before you can even swap over, then what's the point of running that? I learned that the hard way. I used to run double pump all the time, like, not even gonna lie, just because it was so good. But the tactical, if you're gonna like 80s jump 80s just because of how that works, like, watch, I'll demonstrate. That isn't at its maximum capability, but you get the idea. You aren't gonna be finding I wouldn't exactly call it the best consistent, but if we're talking about like best overall damage, overall throughput, overall like you're gonna get damage on them, and if you want to like take a pot shot build, that the heavy's better than it, but you aren't gonna find the heavy every game. So the tac is just overall better than that, the majority of the time.
Okay, this is epic.
Can you like calm down?
Okay, this is epic.
Oh, look at these cute people. I'm just gonna leave them alone because they're too cute to try and kill. I don't know. I haven't checked because this is supposed to be a tutorial, but...
Wait, do you get 1 cent every YouTube video?
No, I don't.
Less than 1 cent?
No, I'm not even a YouTube person. You have to have like a minimum of like 1K subscribers. Because I like to stream, and also I want people to know, like, the main reason I'm making this is because people are sleeping on the tac now. They are sleeping on it so hard. You're able to get 3 shots off. It's really consistent in that, like, because you aren't getting one-tapped anymore. Connection time dial, excellent. That's the reason why I don't like using the extension. It just hates me sometimes. Actually, it hates me after it recognizes that I'm on. Takes it about like an hour. They're just sleeping on it, brothers. That's all I have to say, really. Like, heavy, extraordinarily strong, pump, not gonna happen. Pump tactical, that's if you can't pump heavy, or if, like, you've got the slots open for it and you like running like that. Because pump tactical, you know, it's not horrible. It's not horrible. Like, the swap time isn't the best to the tactical. Like, it isn't like... The heavy's just superior in, like, nearly every way. Even more so when you get something you can swap it to. No. These people are just insane. I'm gonna do my favorite little strat, though. I'm telling you, people are sleeping on this strat right here, boys. Not only are they sleeping on the tactical, they're also sleeping on this. Trying to... I'm telling you, they're sleeping on this strat. This strat is so low-key, like, not even gonna lie. Like, if you just set down a floor, set down one of these above you, half the time, people know you're there, and like sometimes you'll get RPG camped just waiting for you to move, but like this is like you're protected from all sides. It's like a 1x1, but like if it wasn't a 1x1 and you were just like hiding in a corner sort of deal. So I think it's just like, you know, sneaky, like scrub lord tactics, and you can heck out of here. This is like funny though. It's like memery. I love it. Like, not even gonna lie. But yeah. I think I've mostly gotten over it. Heavy. Best. Pump. It's the worst now. Just because of swap time. Can't one pump. Like, what are you gonna do? Well, maybe you could go, like... Calm down, brother.
Sad.
I said calm down. This is supposed to be a, informational video.
You need to leave, Jack.
Yeah, sort of. Oh, I definitely need to leave, actually. Where are you at, brother?
Go the other way.
There he is! Come here, brother! I just want to love you. Come on.
Why is he building a fort? He needs to leave.
Oh, what?
Wow, he just died.
Good God, that damage. I kind of feel bad for the kid.
You need to leave that.
You got it, brothers. But yeah, people are sleeping on the tack. It's got hefty damage, hefty fire rate. Actually, best fire rate. What am I talking about? It's got the best fire rate, hefty damage.
Apple. You don't have to stay at 75. You can't use 100.
Well, I mean, if you eat enough of them. Usually there aren't enough of them, though. Can't find that last one. Yep. Dude, just stop it already. I think I'm gonna end the broadcast here. I've got like it around like nearly enough, or not nearly, but you guys get the general idea. Pump just doesn't cut it anymore. It doesn't have the damage, doesn't have the swap time, doesn't have the fire rate.
There's a person. Did you see them?
Uh-huh.
There's a person over there.
Oh.
Or there was.
I'm gonna go over and then like show him my love.
Yep.
There you are. Get over here. I wish I was Scorpion. Frickin' chain him all the way over here. You're such a salty person. Come on. Let me have my fun. Hey, brother. I'm not gonna pop those hop rocks because you'll notice me instantly. Oh, we've got a far way to go. What am I doing?
Don't
Okay,
go
never
near
mind.
the store.
Never mind.
Just
Never mind.
run.
This is bad. All right, no, I've
Don't
got
keep
healing.
switching your gun. Keep going, dude.
Good God. Let's see what we can do here. I have no clue where he went.
He went up there.
Oh, did?
Yeah, he's right there.
What are you doing? Just tapping at the TV screen?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll catch up to him.
He's probably
Just let me show you that, like, tactical gameplay. You know what I'm saying?
Stop! I was gonna be off so badly.
That right there is what you call lucky guesswork. Oof, I'm gonna take damage for that. No! I'm gonna have 99 health, no! Oh, it hits for 2. Howdy, brothers. Okay, so...
It might be from the other side.
Dude, I wouldn't be mad if somebody killed me right now. Like, I honestly can't get mad when I'm inside this thing. Like, if I die inside this because somebody freaking uses C4 also, somebody's right there.
There's 10 people.
Oh, there you are. Come on. I will freaking love you. Do you understand me?
That's how weird it is, right?
Dude, the weirdness is the best part. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Oh, wait. Oh.
Watch this poor man. See, this is why you don't do that, my lad. I'm sorry,
There's a
but
person
like,
that's the reason why he gets jumped over there.
I don't mind. Like, the person can keep on personing. I just, okay. This is what I don't like about my internet. Like, oh. Like, do you want me to help you out here, brother? I can, like, kill you real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let me get high ground first, though. Because you both have grenades, and I don't like that, to be perfectly frank. Like, I would like to, like, give you a little bit of helping with, like, that loading screen. You know what I'm saying? But, like, you're gonna make it a little bit difficult on me. Also, is there anybody with a sniper? I'd hate for there to be someone with a sniper. Oh, he got killed. I mean, that's always interesting. Where'd he go? Like, what are you doing, brother? I mean, that's cute and all, sure, but, like, what are you doing? Yeah, I mean, power of the tactical. Like, if you've got aim and you're in shotgun range, superior fire rate, nearly, like, it... The only thing, like, if they wanted to make this, by definition, the best shotgun in the game, like, currently, all they'd have to do is just boost its damage to buildings, because right now it hits like a flea. Like, you shoot at wood, wood's not gonna break. You shoot at metal, metal might break if you, like, shoot it in the first second it hits, know what I'm saying? Like, that's pretty good, but other than that, yeah, no. I do not want his grenade thing. His grenade thing is trash. I've got a hate relationship with that stupid thing. Like, there's no love involved with the RPG. Also, somebody knocked that over. I'm coming for your booty. There you are. You're mine. No, get over here.
I think there's...
Okay, I mean, that's also just fine, you know. I love you. I'll miss you. Alright. Oh. There you are, little brother. Where's the other people? I don't know where they're at. I don't really want to know where they're at, I guess. So, this is the call. In fact, I think I'm just gonna do this. Just because I don't want to, like, take fall damage, and since this is already 3 up, you know, decoy. People don't expect this, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't expect you to, like, be a story lower. But I find it to be actually pretty safe. I mean, if you're camping, like the way that I do to win. I mean, look at me. Look at this setup. It's like all heals, and then the tactical. Because it's, you know, like the god gun, other than heavy. Because it's got really tight hip fire. Like, even the I'd take the gray tactical over a blue pump. That's where I'm at right now. That's how bad the pump is right now. It's just not good at all. I've got 999 wood, you fool. You foolish child. Once you're at max, you can't do anything. Also, is that guy gonna come after me? I think he like broke his stuff down.
You can still do the same thing you do with the little cone that you can do with your normal wood.
Where are you at, brother? Okay. I mean, I don't get why I'm not getting freaking ganked right now, because, like, I'm weak. Oh. I appear to have miscalculated. Oh, is this why? Wait, no. I've got a campfire. So it's like, why do that? Not quite as good as heavy, but you know, nearly. It's not perfect. But yeah.
Is that heavy?
No, heavy tactical. I mean, I kind of like heavy tactical because tactical is less accurate. So like, boom, jump up in the air, hit him with that. I know, I can see it. I'm not blind. You know, if you guys want me to meme, I can literally just like only run the heavy tactical and then just like pick up this med kit like so. But I'm not perfectly comfortable with that. Like, I'm sort of comfortable with it, but like, howdy, brothers. Oh, he's sniping at somebody. Oh, they really want my. I'm gonna get shot in the back so freaking hard right now, it's not even gonna be funny. What are you I had that wall, man. I had that wall. There was no hell. There was no way in hell that I did not have that wall, dude. I know for certain I had that wall. Yeah.
This is yours. Yeah.
You called it my ass.
Thanks, kiddo.
Oh, cool. Why are you here? Like, god damn it. Alright, let's go. This is just how it works, I guess. But yeah, people are just sleeping on that tactical, dude. You guys see me putting in work with that thing. I don't think I could have done that with the pump, to be perfectly frank. Because, like, you hit some... Like, the thing about shotguns is unless you got that, like, insane accuracy, or you're, like, really good at lining that up when you're, like, doing random stuff, this thing's gonna be hitting for 40 the same as the tac, dude. It's gonna be hitting the same as the tac. There's no way that you're gonna be getting it, like, better than the tac. And the tac faster fire, I gone over this. Like, the pump just does not have the stats anymore. It doesn't have the necessary stats to be a good freaking weapon. Also, I don't have, like, my pitiful 33 win anymore. It's, like, around 42 now. It's been about 2 weeks, of course, so it's, like, you know, less than a win a day. But, like, you get the drill. I'm going risky wheels. So, I don't know if you're gonna hop out or not. Just for the heck of it. Yeah, I'll keep repeating myself until this gets like through your brains. Because heavy. Yep. Pump. No. Tactical, best all around. Because you're gonna find it the most often. Is that a, that's a pistol. I'll pick it up.
What?
Oh, goodness. My ping was like really damn bad for like a minute there. Like really damn bad. Here, I'm on the ground. I'm below you, brother. He's trying to use the soccer ball. Kill him. Kill the bastard.
I'm sorry, my brother's playing Fortnite.
Alright, you're about to get pumped. What are you doing? I guess he's not doing much. Hey, could I have that tactical, please? I'll like drop you the, I mean, I guess that works. You bastard. Hey, that's mine. Don't pick that. Don't pick that up. Don't, mean person. I like threw my life away for this chest and got hit by lag because you know, ooh boy lag. I mean, I guess that works. Howdy, brother. I got literally nothing on me. Let's see how well this. Okay, so. Oh goodness, where were you at? Ah, there's no. Oh wait, maybe they won't. My bad, brother. That was mostly my fault. 1 HP. That's how we do it. God damn it, man. I couldn't even see the guy. We'll see how long this freaking extension will keep me before it freaking decides that I'm bad and it wants to kick me from my freaking internet. Hey, don't do that. Yeah, there's a lot of people that say because the pump has like a lot tighter hip fire, use the pump because like if you got aim, you know, like practice for the heavy, blah blah blah. It's like, you know, you're trying to use the one that'll get you the most damage, right? No. No, brother. You just gotta use the tactical. Or, you know, you can, like, spike up to, like, nearly 200 ping. That also works. We're going to, because I'm getting tilted, yeah. Alright. Pumps doo-doo. Pump's trash, dog. That's all there is to it. The only thing it's got going for it is front-loaded damage. And it's not even good at that anymore. Just get up close and personal. Brother, tacticals are better if you've got aim. Like, that's just how it works. The absolute madman. Also, 300 ping. Spicy. Now, tacticals are for people who know how to jump and who know how to build. How lucky would I be if I got a heavy out of this? You can only hope for so much, I suppose. You know, I'm genuinely considering whether or not I'm just gonna... Please, brothers. Don't hit me with that. Spike to the sky. How much are you willing that that person isn't gonna come and, like, help his friend's dead body? Oh my goodness, I feel so sorry for that poor man. His buddy didn't even look back. Jesus. I'd be a bit salty if I was him. Okay. Hey, do you want this purple tactical SMG? No, you don't, because I want it. Take that. Oh. Can I get up there? No? No. Alright. Mmm. Tasty. Alright. Yeah, go ahead. It's not like I wanted to play again. Oh, goodness. Just chilling on top of that, huh? Like, howdy, brother. Look at these poor people. I wonder who was unlucky enough to, like, get into these. Like, 10 out of 10, dude. You want to get to the circle or nah? Oh. Oh, me. Dude, if only I had that one emote where, like, you blow a kiss to somebody. I'd do that right now. Like, not even gonna lie. I'd do that right now. Come on. Let's... I don't like that part of it, though. Dude, they're in here. I don't know what you're doing. They're doo-doo. Are you joking me? Alright, I suppose that works. Dependable teammates and all that. Yeah, yeah. Giggity giggity.
Giggity goo.
But yeah, look at that. 114. That's the way the tactic is meant to be used. You get in people's faces and they die. That's just how it works. like, sure, you snipe with the pump, like, but, like, if you get a person with a pump, and they, like, try and pump you, and then, like, try and build, and you're with a tactical, like, rushing up inside of them, they aren't getting away, brother. You're gonna win that fight, because they aren't getting out of there. I know, because it's been happening to me, like, up until I started using the tactical myself. Now it's just like we're in the same exact box, just hopping around, trying to hip-fire each other. It's the best fun in the game, I swear. I don't know how many times I gotta say it, but... Hey, do you want this? I straight stole that kill from you, so if you want that, you can have it. Hey, I want that though. Because that's all I need to like get nearly full. Howdy, brother. Hey, I've still got clingers though, like 6 of them, so I don't want to pick up that, I don't want to pick up the, Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, like, off topic from the, like, pump tactical heavy discussion, but clingers, best explosive in the game. Second only to C4. The thing about C4 though is that it's extremely tacky, so it's like you aren't going to be using C4 unless it's like early game and you want to like just bust somebody's like teeth in. Like they picked the wrong house to spawn in, know what I'm saying? You do that, then people like regret being alive, but other than that, like, you aren't going to be getting close to people at the end of the game with C4. Like, they're going to be scarring you down. Like, you're going to be scarred if you try and get people with C4 at the end of the game. So in that case, you just get these little suckers that just fly on forever. And you just stick people with them. Or you, like, freaking launch them all at the same exact spot so that, like, you think they're just going to go, like, pop, pop, pop. Like a grenade launcher would do, but no. Instead, it's like the first one explodes, and because that one explodes, the other clingers explodes, because they're technically freaking explosives, right? They're like technically like C4. They aren't like grenades. I think he died, huh? No, you knocked him. You aren't gonna be finding him. His body's gone now. Oh. How interesting. Does he actually want to fight us? Mine, please? Can I have that? Yes, thank you. Here, can you pick that up, though? Alright, I get it. Yo, bro, can you, like, carry this medkit or something? Because, like... Oh, he's trying to snipe? Oh, goodness. What's he doing? He's got a golden minigun? What a god! Knocked one of them. His buddy's not gonna be happy. What do you know? I earned those, by the way. Don't you dare freaking say I stole those kills. Because that isn't true in the least bit. I was hitting them for like over 100 HP. Aye. Aye. I am not a liar in any way. You did not shoot shield at all, brother. I freaking took off. Okay, maybe you might have done a little bit of damage on the other guy, but I hit them both for like over 150 each. At the very least, the first guy I knocked, freaking I took all of his health. You maybe got 10 damage on him. Second guy I could understand it a little bit more. Also, I don't have bandages anymore because, like, your scrub ass wouldn't freaking pick up the med kit. So, like, if we take damage, If we take damage, probably all you did, dude. Talking about, oh, I hit him for 80 because and it's green. Freaking yeah, right, brother. I hit him for all the rest of his freaking full shield ass. What are you talking about? Like, get good. Also, you're in the storm because you're too busy freaking talking because you refuse to get a mic. Dude, you didn't hit anything with that assault rifle. I was watching. You were breaking walls. Don't even try to pass that off. I was the one freaking hitting them for damage because they weren't guarding my side. I was blowing them up while you were just blowing them. Know what I'm saying? Here. I've got you a freaking medkit in here. Inside the cute little house with the door facing the storm. Hey, brother. Right in here. Right in here, you freaking numbskull. What are you doing? Alright, alright, alright. I see how it is. You got your own freaking medkit, don't you? You better have your own damn medkit. Actually, if you don't have a damn medkit, I'm gonna be angry. Take that. Because if you have a medkit and you didn't pick that one up, I lost bandages over you. Now, come on. We got, like, no time to get over there. You're welcome. I've got all the minis in the world, by the way. Like, maximum stacks. Dude, I do not have the clip saved, but I can show you me dealing like 200 damage to like the combined pair. I did not steal those kills. Well, sure, of course you got assists. You know what? Good job. You damage. That's for you, buddy. You dealt 80 with a pump shot and you shut down their walls for me. Good job. Our roles were reversed that time and you're a little bit salty about it. Well, of course you dealt 50 damage. Good job. You really helped. Freaking salty ass. You're probably angry that I'm doing this to you, aren't you? That's why. You see, I'm smart. So of course I know that all my stuff is here. No, yeah. Dude, do you want to actually see the clip? My clips are like an hour long, I think. I was hitting them like headshot after headshot, but it was mostly luck because it was all hip fire. But I was hitting headshot after headshot on these freaking idiots. They were eating lead. Safest base in the game. Who knows where that guy went? I think he's trying to revive his little friend. There's a blue blue pump. You've got your happy materials. Come on. Let's build that metal base. I don't really have very much metal, but I can like get the first one by one down. so. Right here. Come on, hit me with a sniper, buds. I know you got him. Of course they're just not. What are you doing? Do you want to go or something? Because I Come on, get up here. Never mind, don't get up here. I'm bad. Hey, brother, now's the time that you come. Know what I'm saying? Like, you should have been running here a long while ago. Yeah, where are you at? Oh, you're at the very bottom. Nice job. You're real help. Ignore me, just fight them. You got a person running up directly behind you. And he's got an RPG, by the way. I'm hiding in the book. Best of luck. He fell to the ground. He fell to the ground. He's trying to revive his friend. He's at the ground floor. You can see him building. He's directly in front of me. Remember, shoot both walls at the same. Okay, he edited out. They're both revived. They're both revived. He's going down to, like, you can see him, right? I've got 13 seconds left of life. Good luck. It's actually just them two and you. So if you can clutch this, respect. I know that you were trying to be helpful there, but you just ended up taking more damage. And you aren't going to be getting up to me in time, so that was, like, you know, honorable, but it wasn't the smartest play. You wouldn't happen to have another one of those, would you? Watch out, they've got snipers. Oh, I killed one of them? He didn't revive the other guy. No, he did revive the other guy. The other guy just fell. I don't know why I was credited with that. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy with it, but I like how haphazard your building is. I mean, it's like Combat Pro, but at the same time, I think it's like a lot more stable than actually Builder Pro, because Builder Pro you can be a lot more efficient. But with like Pro, like, you're forced to randomly build stuff, so it looks janked and it's harder to shoot you. He's still inside there. He hasn't moved. 11 fall damage. Oh goodness! Directly behind you, brother. He's directly above you. He's got an RPG. He's got an RPG. He's trying to RPG you, man. If you can get him while he does it, just wall in front of him if you can. Okay, he's using metal because he knows that you don't want to get out. Either that or he ran out of materials. Dude, just try and gain high ground again if you can, unless you're completely out. Hey, my dead body. There's a bunch of minis. Directly inside there. Right there. You can see them. There you go. I helped you out a little bit. Best of luck. There's a heavy there, by the way. So, like, if you want to run heavy tack, it's good stuff right now. Brother, what are you doing? He's up top! Just yeah. I don't think he's gonna give up that high ground. I don't think he's gonna be a nice person. My bad. What a cutie pie. Good game. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the broadcast here. I'm hoping that the majority of what I got said. So yeah.